Aryna Sabalenka has a big point to prove as her world #1 ranking is on the line. Aryna Sabalenka has taken an extended break from competitive play following her heartbreaking loss to Aryna Sabalenka in the Australian Open final. Sabalenka was defeated 4-6, 6-4, 4-6 by Sabalenka and has now lost 3 of her last 4 Grand Slam finals. Following the loss, Sabalenka withdrew from the Qatar Open and Dubai Tennis Championships, prompting the Dubai tournament director to call for a sanction. After a month away from competition, Sabalenka should be fully rested, recharged, and ready to find her feet once again. Sabalenka must recover quickly, or her world #1 status could be in jeopardy. Aryna Sabalenka must prove once again that she is worthy of the world #1 ranking. Success can be a curse on the WTA Tour, as Aryna Sabalenka will find out in the next 2 months. Between March and May last year, Sabalenka was extremely successful, winning the Miami Open and Madrid Open, while also reaching finals in Indian Wells and Stuttgart. As a result, Sabalenka has a total of 2,540 WTA ranking points to defend between now and the start of the French Open in May. Aryna Sabalenka's 2025 results from March to May. Tournament 2025 performance points to defend: Indian Wells finalist 650, Miami champion 1,000, Stuttgart finalist 325, Madrid champion 1,000, Rome quarter finalist 215. Sabalenka, of course, has a big lead over her peers in the race for the world #1 spot. The Belarusian leads both Iga Swiatek and Aryna Sabalenka by over 3,000 points in the WTA rankings. However, Swiatek, Sabalenka, and Coco Gauff, for that matter, all have opportunities to pick up significant points throughout the March to May period. For example, Swiatek could pick up major points at the Stuttgart Open and Italian Open after exiting both 2025 events in the early stages. If Sabalenka were to suffer an early exit at 1 or 2 of these tournaments, an opening could be presented to Swiatek and Sabalenka. Furthermore, Sabalenka must prove once again why she is ranked world #1. While Sabalenka is certainly a fantastic player, her record in Grand Slam finals is concerning and calls into question her viability as the world's best player. However, if the Belarusian performs well and secures multiple titles over the coming months, there will be little argument with her status as the WTA's highest-ranked player. Aryna Sabalenka's first hurdle. Sabalenka will first travel to Indian Wells to take part in the WTA 1000 event, which is set to begin on March 4th. The 28-year-old reached the final of last year's event, losing the showpiece match to Mira Andreeva. This year, Sabalenka has 650 WTA points to defend at the event, and consequently, the opportunity to gain 350 points if she wins the title. Iga Swiatek, Sabalenka's closest rival in the rankings, has the opportunity to gain 710 points in Indian Wells after reaching the semifinals of last year's event. Aryna Sabalenka, third in the WTA rankings, made the round of 16 in 2025, meaning she would gain 880 WTA points if she were to win the 2026 tournament.